Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
My goodness.
Rakan.
Okay. So it's not going to be more experience.
No, it's just Rakan. As overall, laning phase in the previous game didn't end up being much of a problem, even though there was that.
We might just see like Nasa's Viger being picked.
Yeah. So
that we can infinitely scale. As I say that, first blood goes to Peanut. And Closer is going to be capitalized on his flash.
Next one will be a mountain, and then
a cloud.
Be a little bit of cloud.
Earth, Wind, and Fire out of order, but we'll take it.
And there we go.
Well,
down to member.
The first damage is going to be able to come through. Liiv SANDBOX will be able to pick up the eye, but at what cost? Closer over to the side. He has Emperor's Divide available. The Glacial Prison not going to find the target. Nice double knock up there from Doran, who's still so incredibly healthy. Emperor's Divide lands onto two, though. The Rakan is going to be taken down. Prince finds melee range onto the Zeri, and Liiv SANDBOX win the fight and take the Rift Herald.
Ultimate, as Dove does have the ultimate available.
All right, don't know whether that teleport was exactly what you wanted there, Dove, but Meek does do a fair bit of work, and he locks down the kill onto the Ornn. How does this happen? Dove's just leveled up Chronicler, and now he's looking for Peanut. Cloud Soul. Good charm. Going to connect here. Everfrost as well to stop any follow-up, but doesn't matter. It's exactly
cancelled by Dove just in the nick of time as Peanut.
Oh, that is going to be Croco coming on in, trying to lock down Peanut. Warrior Trickster, I believe, is on cooldown as Emperor's Divide is going to sweep up the Monkey. And that should transition beautifully into a Shirley take here as well. And grab the eye. Doran, Horn is going to come through. Lahan's nice double knock up as the Orb of Deception's great as well. Peanuts dived into the pit. They're going to be able to grab the first kill. Doran's likely going to fall, but not after a triple knock-up. Extendo Beam gets a kill for Ruler, and now it's the Zeri angle. Peanut flashes and grabs Croco. There's the double kill, and Gen.G just find themselves a team fight out of nowhere.
In the late
Force
game.
of will is what it kind of was. What it was like to me.
But SANDBOX also just get mid and now can move over.
Oh, Prince gets charmed though, and now is very, very low. Chovy still dashing forward, wants to find Prince, who sidesteps the Orb of Deception. And now Doran's going to look for this Ornn. Can they lock down? Oh, can they manage to find Dove? But he's now looking to turn it around. Ruler is just going to get sniped out immediately. The quickness value is huge, but the Zeri's already dead. So the bottom lane is just a double kill for Prince. Now a hook's going to connect. And there it is. There's the triple. There's Prince fed again, and we're back on script, boys.
The replay, and Ruler died. He got hooked by a Nautilus. Kael says, oh, that's not the snack I ordered, but I'll take it regardless. And now,
not Baron. However, they are able to get Soul Point as once again another pick, and that is once again onto Ruler. Liiv SANDBOX this time and not taking their foot off the accelerator. But can they actually stop it is the question. There's the turn, immediately onto Lahan's. He flashes, he tries to grand exit, but it's not going to work. But a massive knock up onto the backline. The Azir already taken down. Doran is trying his very best to tank Chovy, waiting for some cooldowns. Doran lasting so incredibly long as Chovy has to dash to get himself out of the way. Doesn't find the charm, but I don't think Liiv SANDBOX can do the Baron anymore. Find Doran, and he's behind enemy lines. Kael, once again, just dredge lining. As close to Doran as they can find. And yeah, this should be another kill going over to Prince. 6-0-3, don't mind if I do. And he will be able to pick this one up. And now without Doran, another Baron opportunity arises for Liiv SANDBOX as Peanut.
Kael, unbotted, unfazed.
Exactly, no, of course he's not. Ruler trying
to
find position, but
Wukong.
Yeah, vision going to be achieved here for Liiv SANDBOX, and of course they're going to turn. They're going to try and grab the kill onto Peanut, who flashes. Does manage to get a pretty nice Cyclone, but he's smacked in the back of the head by a Glacial Prison. Chovy still looking for a little bit more as Lahan finds a knock-up onto Dove. Extendo Beam does a lot of damage to the flash.
They really should. As Prince actually going to shove out this wave. I don't know if he's going to hit a spike, but I would love for them to make their way.
Position in the back of this pit. But it's going to be another 50-50. Can the soul actually be secured? And it can. Croco locks that one down. Now it's team fight time as the Emperor's Divide comes on through. It's doing a whole lot of work, but it's only the decoy that's fallen so far. Ruler pretty high health, and he's now just waiting for these cooldowns, but they've lost the Ornn already. And now they're looking for this turnaround. Low health buzz. Ruler, he's going to get hooked, but he flashes over the wall. Croco closes the distance, so Ruler trying to get the auto spin. It doesn't work. And Prince is going to shut him down. Liiv SANDBOX with Soul now, and they win another. Granada this time. And yeah, if there's ever a solution to a problem, that is certainly it. Searing Charge going to try and get Doran out of here. Doesn't have Flash, though. And yeah, he's tanky. But is he this kind of tanky? Kind of almost looked like it, but absolutely not. Prince is going to be able to lock down that kill. Apotheosis was actually used, so not going to have that for the next little while, but it's not on the longest of cooldowns. And Liiv SANDBOX now with this Baron, looking to continue pushing and try and get themselves a noticeable gold advantage. 4,000 gold is the lead here as Ruler skates his way out of the way of this one. And Closer can just set up shop around these Drakes. The siege potential's massive. Prince just going to be, yeah, slapping these turrets down.
Started from the bottom, now we're here at Dove's story. Coming to you soon.
3, 2, and 12.
Banger.
Oh my, 7.5 KDA? Absurd, absolutely absurd. As even with the last game included, he almost has a positive
What's
KDA.
happening? Why are we trying to kill Dove?
I mean, Liiv SANDBOX are just going to try and win the game. They'll take an inhibitor bot lane. They'll take one in the mid lane as well. And Gen.G not looking like they have any idea what they're supposed to do against Liiv SANDBOX, just bearing down on their base. Nexus turret number 1 is getting taken down nearly to half health, as now looking for a potential option for a re-engage. Ornhorn available here for Doran. Extendo Beam not extending far enough, and that is the first Nexus turret to go down. Liiv SANDBOX, they are not stopping. Gen.G, you have to do something about this Liiv SANDBOX team that are about to just win the game right in front of your noses.
They've been in this position before, look at the wave.
Well, here's the Ornhorn, but it's just gonna sail on by. Dove taking a lot of damage though. Peanut locks down the first kill. Oh my goodness, the health bars are so low on both sides. The Peanut stopwatch is fantastic. It's a double kill for Ruler. Make that a quadra. And they pick up the ace, and of course the game isn't over. It's a naked Nexus. And we are just prepared for an Elder for Nexus trade maybe. Like, what's the way that this game is supposed to end?
They can't. This is where it really goes down. And then this is the Enrage in the third phase with the Latin wire blasting.
This is an Enrage phase, but it's not Berserk. It's not Berserk.
Oh, no.
Berserk means you definitely die, you know.
You have time, but not a lot.
No, you absolutely
Gotta keep fighting.
And remember, this is a naked Nexus. So Liiv SANDBOX is barreling down. They are likely to just be able to get a few stray autos and lock this one up. So Gen.G have to try and fight them. Peanut with the Cyclone now, not getting a massive amount of value, but Dove going to be taken down. Kyle also going to be taken down extraordinarily low, and they're just trying to book it. They're just trying to take down this Nexus. Ruler is still alive, but only just. Doran as well. Bellows Breath to try and keep himself up, and now Prince is fighting. The Apotheosis doesn't land onto Ruler, and they're not hitting. Oh, they do! It's Groggo that locks it down. He gets the double kill, and now it's just Chovy trying to defend this Nexus. He's not going to be able to do it. It's Prince. They're just biding their time. He'll get charmed. He does not care. They're just emoting at each other. We're going to a game 4 and Liiv SANDBOX. They're doing it in style.
These salty